Hey y'all, I can't tell you how stoked I am. I'm out here at A Z Rag, and Louie's getting ready to rewrap the Mustang. We're getting ready to change it up for 2017, and he told me it was going to be epic. I believe that's what he's going to deliver, and it's going to be way different than what we have on now. So anyways, let me get Louie run down, and I'm going to do an interview with him, but while he's doing an interview, we're going to show him pulling this wrap off. I thought that'd be interesting. You see what they are like when they're done, but how hard are they to get off, and what's the paint look like underneath is questions I get all the time. So anyways, let me get the camera turn around, we'll watch it. Louie, I cannot tell you how stoked I am about this new wrap, brother.
I mean, you really don't have to tell me because I could see it in your face. You are pretty dang excited about it. And
well, that in the 11:30 at night Texas, you know. Well, you text me at 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, hey, this dude, not only is he excited like me, but he works like me. So.
Yeah, it's around the clock. I mean, you know, when creativity hits you, you can't turn it off. I mean, there's no on and off switch to it. You got to take advantage when the idea hits you. And you know, sometimes I reach out to people and they respond back, and we'll go at it. You know, we'll go back and forth, which is cool with you,
right? Because
you did respond, and we knocked out a bunch of stuff. So.
And I'm excited because at the end of the day, I told you I had to trust you. I have a basis, an idea of what I'm getting, but you know, I mean, there's so much detail that you want to do that I just basically said, Louie, just surprise me at the end. Let's see what you come up with.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for the line of work that you're in, and you know, some of the videos that I've seen of your show and the whole just the car community itself. I mean, everybody puts in you know, great work into the little things, the little details, and you know, with that in mind, I wanted to create something that can really illustrate that concept for you, especially since, you know, you're going to go around everywhere, and you know, people are going to look at your car. So I want them to, maybe they seen your car at one show and they come around the second show and it's the same wrap, but they found something new on it,
right?
Because they just really didn't catch it the first time. So I want this to be not just eye-catching from, you know, 10 feet away, but you know, when you're walking next to it, you're looking at you know, the little things.
And that was when we first sat down and talked. That's the other thing that got excited was you were like, you know, you understood that it was in the details. You know, I said, we can't have a car that gets pulled over every 5 miles. But when we want to get some attention, but when people get up to it, that's when we really want to stick it to them, you know, to get them to stay and look at it. And you were like, that's where the details will come in. So, no, I knew you were the right man for the job. But first of all, we got to take this wrap off. What kind of a job is it to get this wrap off?
Well, you know, it just really depends on who installed it previously and what kind of material they used. It could be anywhere from 3 hours. It could take 8 hours. It just really depends on how long the wrap's been on there and what material it is. Typically, like your your horizontal surfaces, your hood, your roof, they're going to take the brunt of the sunlight and the heat. So those tend to be a little bit longer with removal as opposed to, you know, your sides, your bumpers and whatnot. So again, it just really depends on the material that was used previously and, you know, how long it's been on there.
It's been on there about 3 years, and I'm just a tad bit concerned because you showed up with a torch and a toolbox.
You know, again, climate. You know,
right.
Climate has a big factor. You know, what temperature is it in a room? So right now we're sitting at about 70. Typically, it should come off pretty good, but a little heat helps to make it a little bit more pliable and to make sure it's just not going to come off in small pieces. It's one thing you don't like to do in the wrap industry is punch yourself in the face because material gives away.
Sure, right, yeah, no. Well, taking any sticker off, right? And
yeah,
it doesn't matter
sticker.
what you're taking it off, you hold your breath as you pull it back, hoping it doesn't tear. So, well, good. Again, I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to see the end product. Let's give some people a way to get in touch with you if they're interested in seeing some more of your work.
So it's A Z Rag Installation and Print Services. You can go to azragips.com, or you can visit us on Facebook at A Z Rag Installations and Print Services.
All right, I sure appreciate it. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
So there you go from A Z Rag. The last time we're going to see the ScottieDTV Mustang looking like that. Next time you see it, it should have the new wrap, a new Holcomb interior. I'm really stoked. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. See ya!